Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evenings.
Last class, I think I discussed AP, right? Property. So now, I'm giving one question on the topic of property. AP, solve it. If the roots of the equation x cube minus 12x square plus 39x minus 28 equal to 0 are in AP, then their common difference will be. Solve it. I discussed now. Three numbers are in AP. Let a minus d, a plus d. So here given is cubic equation, right? So cubic equation, three roots. So let the roots a minus d, a plus d, and use the sum of roots and products of root. We will get the answer. Otherwise, if you do directly, we can't do that. So let three roots are in this order: a minus d, a plus d, and solve it. Everyone, try to solve. See, anyone?
Sir, is it 147?
147. Yeah, I think 147 is right. Yeah, well, we can assume alpha is equal to a minus d, beta is equal to a, and gamma is equal to a plus d, and solve it. Use alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. So minus, or b is minus 12 upon a is 1, so 12. Alpha plus a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 12 plus a plus d. So 3a is equal to 12. So a is equal to 4, right? And now use products of root. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to c by d by a. D by a minus d by a half. So alpha minus d by a, it means ki a minus d, a plus d is equal to minus d by a. It means minus 28 by 120. So a square minus d square into a is equal to, put the a value 4. 16 minus d square, 4 equal to 28. 16 minus d square is equal to 7. You can solve. D square is equal to, I think, 9. So d is equal to plus minus 3. So 3 is a minus d, a plus d. Yeah. So I think we're saying right answer 147 is the correct answer. Now, one more question on this topic. The sum of n terms of 2 AP are in the ratio of 7n plus 1, 4n plus 27. Any doubt? Last question. किसी को डाउट है लास्ट क्वेश्चन में?
No, sir.
Okay. Find the ratio of their 11th term. आपको गिवन है nth सम ऑफ nth term, मतलब आपका गिवन है Sn अपॉन Sn डैश is equal to 7n plus 1 upon 4n plus 27. आपसे tn अपॉन tn डैश का वैल्यू पूछा जा रहा है आपसे। tn डैश नहीं, t11 t डैश 11 रेशियो आपसे पूछा जा रहा है। ट्राई टू डू एवरीवन। आप इसको बेसिक से भी कर सकते हैं और मैं शॉर्टकट भी बता देता हूँ, शॉर्टकट मेथड। आप लोग कर रहे हैं एवरीवन? आप डूइंग? ट्राई टू डू। Anyone got the answer? Now see the shortcut method for if you given the Sn dash ratio and asking Tn ratio, then we can replace n 2n plus 2n minus 1. N replace with 2n minus 1. We get Tn. So now first Tn upon Tn dash is equal to 7 2n minus 1 plus 1 upon 4, replace n with 2n minus 1. So we get Tn ratio 2n minus 1 plus 27. Now 14n minus 7 plus minus 6, 8n and plus 23. So now put n is equal to 11 because we need to find T11 ratio T11. So get 14 into 11 minus 6 upon 8 into 11 plus 23. So this will be the final answer. 1 I think you can solve it. But we have doubt now how replace these things. N with n 2n minus 1. Now we need to remember this shortcut. I will tell. I am telling how it come. And also, if Tn is given, if you want to find Sn ratio Sn, then we replace n is n plus 1 by 2. If Tn ratio is given, like Tn is if given is Tn is equal upon Tn ratio is equal to 4n minus 14n minus 6 upon 8n plus 23. Now asking is Sn upon Sn ratio, Sn dash ratio. We can replace n is equal to n plus 1 by 2. You can replace, directly get the answer. Basic thing is here is given is Sn upon Sn dash is equal to 7n plus 1 upon 4n plus 27, right? 4n plus 27. So we can write now Sn is equal to, compare, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 for first AP Sn1, and second AP n by 2. Number of term is every AP is same, but first term and last term is different, right? So 2a1 plus 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. Now n by 2 cancel out, so get 2a1 minus d1 plus n d1 upon 2a2 minus d2 plus n d2 is equal to 7n plus 1 upon 4n plus 27. We compare, this is a constant term, right? So 2a1 minus d1 is equal to 1, right? And d1 is equal to 7. If you compare, right, denominator से denominator compare करेंगे, so this is a constant term 2a1 minus d, so we compare with 1, right? And 7n is compared with n d1, so d1 is equal to 7. Similarly, from bottom denominator can compare 2a2 minus d2 is equal to 27 and d2 is equal to 4, right? So we get the answer easily. d1 आ गया, यहाँ पे आप d1 का वैल्यू पूरे a1 d1 आ गया, तो आप t11 डैश का रेशियो आपने निकाल लेंगे, right? a1 d2. Got it? So we need to remember this shortcut method. Now one more question maybe in the, maybe then I will teach GP. Question is, in the following two AP, how many terms? Any doubt from last question? Any doubt, anyone? Any
No,
doubt?
sir.
Okay. If you have time, you can ask anytime. Can ask anytime. So are identical to 5, 8, 11 to 60 terms. 3, 5, 7, 50 terms. This is a famous question. Now, in the following two APs, how many terms are identical? आपसे identical terms पूछा गया है. कितने identical terms हैं? AP1 आपका है, basically AP1 is 2, 5, 8, 11, like that up to 60 term. 60 terms. AP2 है आपका 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7 to 50 terms. So some terms are common, right? You can see here is the difference is 3, right? So that 14. Here the difference is 2, I think 9, 11, 13. So you can see 11 is the common. First term is 11, 5 is common, right? So I asking ki how many terms are common, like 5, 11, how many terms are common? Try to do. If anytime if you given is 2 AP, then SIP, if you want to find third AP, then D is LCM of D1 D2. LCM of D1 D2. First AP and second AP का जो common difference का LCM होगा वही आपका third AP का होगा, right? So LCM it means कि LCM of first AP का D1 is equal to 3, D2 is equal to 2. So 2 and 3, 3 and 2 का LCM is equal to 6, right? So third AP क्या हो जाएगा हमारा? Third AP is first term is 5, right? So 5, 11, like 16, like that, right? 17. So here last term, first find the last term, this first AP, second AP, or AP third from first AP, last term is T60 is equal to A 2 plus 59 into D is 3. got is 2 plus 1, 169. 169. No, 169. No, and this 179, and T50 second Africa last term is 3 plus 49 into D2. So we got 101, right? So most common up to last term is up to 101, right? Common, maximum common up to 101, right? So we can write AP third TN is AP third TN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D is less than equal to 101, right? So A is 5 plus N minus 1 into 11. 11 is the, 6 is the common difference for third AP is less than equal to 101. Solve it. N is the, always N is integer. So N minus 1 into 6 is less than 96, right? So N minus 1 is less than 90, equal to less 96 by 6. So approximately N minus 1 is 10 point something. 10 point something. So N is less than equal to 11.33. So N is the integer. So N is equal to 11 is the correct answer for this question, right? Sorry, 2 here 2 na. So here is the 15.3, 15.5. So 15.5. So 16.5. 16 is the answer. 16. N is less than equal to 60.5. So N is 16. 16 is the correct answer for this question. Any doubt? This is the most common question in AP. First of all, see once again, AP1, see the first term is A, 2, 5, 8. It means common difference is 3. Second AP2, common difference is 2. So common terms, which are common in both the AP is common difference is LCM of, always LCM of D1 and D2, both AP. So 6 at first term you can see, observe 5 is the first common term. So third AP is like that. So most common, last common, maximum last common term is 101, right? You can do that. This person while moment. Now I'm teaching GP. Anyone know the GP? Geometric progression. Any doubt up to now?
Numbers are in the same ratio, right?
Yeah, same ratio. So और डिस्कस क्वेश्चन करने का जरूरत है एपी में और क्लोज
हाँ discuss.
मोर क्वेश्चन
Oh, AP नहीं, you can start GP. Yeah.
Okay. So geometric, this is a crash course, so very less time, so I will not go more detail. Sorry for I will cover maximum to maximum as much possible. So GP, geometric progression. First, see the example. Like example is 2, 4, 8, 16. Like that. Now we can see T2 upon T1 is equal to 2. T3 upon T2 is equal to 2. So common ratio is same. If common ratio is same, then we can say is are in GP. Sequences are in GP. Like progression are in GP. Like 3, 9, 27, 81. These are also in GP because R is equal to 3. So general term, now we can say general form is A, AR, AR square, like that. So we can see this is a first term, this is a second term, this is third term, like that. So if you want to find TN term, TR term, so we can say ki AR power n minus 1. TN term is right. TN term is 1 less, right? R power n minus 1. You see. So Tn is equal to A R power n minus 1. This is the Tn term. So we need to remember this formula. Tn is equal to A R power n minus 1. Where A is first term, right? First term. A is the first term and R is the common ratio. R is equal to R is common ratio. N is the number of terms. N is the number of terms. And n belongs to natural number. N तो हमेशा natural number होगा ना. N belongs to natural number. Like 4, 8, 16. If you want to find T10. Once again, is very 2, 4, 8. This is GP. We need to find T6 term. T6 or T8. Sorry, T8. T8. Say the answer. Here A is equal to 2, R is equal to 4 upon 2, that is 2. So T8, it means A R power n minus 1. So A R power 8 minus 1, that is A power R power 7. A is 2, R is 2, 2 power 7. So 2 power 8, 2 power 8, can say. So 256. Now, anyone know how SN formula? SN is equal to sum of Tn term. Sn is equal to A plus AR plus AR square plus AR power n minus 1. Can anyone say the answer to this question? Sn is equal to formula. See, if R is greater than equal to 1, say the formula Sn is equal to. Anyone? Anyone know the formula for Sn? Sum of Tn term, like T1, this is a T1 basically. This is T1, this is T2, this is T3, like that up to Tn. This is Tn. Anyone know the formula? Shamita?
Yes, sir, don't
Do you
know.
know? Okay.
What?
Okay, I will prove for how it come. Then we need to remember. First of all, Sn is basically A plus AR plus AR square, like that. AR power n minus 1. So in this, we can't do that without anything. Directly add. So first multiply. You can apply difference method for solving this question. So multiply R here. Equation 1. Let this is equation 1. Equation 1 में R से आप multiply कर दीजिए. R SN and एक छोड़ के आप लिखिए फर्स्ट टर्म को. तो A से R में multiply होगा AR, right? AR multiply with R, AR square, right? Like that. Now here is AR power n minus 1, right? Or if यहाँ पे multiply होगा तो basically AR power n, right? This is second equation, right? So now subtract from 2 में से 1. Subtract 2 minus 1. Equation 2 minus 1. So if you subtract, get RSN, RHS minus SN is equal to, every term is cancelled out, right? Only left is from here is right with this term, and from here this. So basically a r power n minus a, right hand side, every term is cancelled, right? This is a star term, right? Once. So this, and now Sn is common, so r minus 1 is equal to a common r minus 1 in minus 1. So Sn is basically a times r power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. This is a Sn formula. Only valid if r is greater than 1. If r is greater than 1, then we can apply this formula. If r is greater than 1. If r is less than 1, Sn is equal to a r power, 1 minus r power n upon 1 minus r. If r is greater than 1, we can apply this formula. If r is less than 1, we can apply this formula. See, if you subtract 1 from 1 to equation 1 में से आप 2 को subtract करेंगे तो आपका second formula ये मिलेगा. So this is valid for r is less than 1, and this is valid for r is greater than 1. So if r is equal to 1, then Sn is basically a plus like that up to a n term. So Sn is basically na. So if r is equal to 1, then Sn is n times a. A is the first term, right? Clear? Everything is clear? Any doubt?
No,
You need to remember one formula only. This formula we need to remember: a times r power n minus 1 r minus 1. Check first finding the Sn. You can check r is less than 1 or r is greater than 1. Mostly in the case r is greater than 1 or either or it get equal less than 1. So remember Sn is always positive, so subtract 1 minus r power n if r is less than 1, right? So apply these things. Now sum of infinite terms of GP. So this is a very important topic, sum of infinite term of GP. It means S infinity, a plus ar plus ar square plus ar power up to infinity, infinite terms. So now Sn is basically, we know now Sn is equal to a times 1 minus r power n, 1 minus r. So now apply limit, because here is S infinity, so n is tending to infinity. N tending to infinity, it means S infinity is equal to limit n tends to infinity a 1 minus r power n, 1 minus r. If mod of r is less than 1, then a upon 1 minus r. Because you know now limit, we know limit, I will teach the limit a power x tends to infinity if a is lies between 0 to 1 is equal to 0, right? If a is greater than 1, then infinity, right? And if a is equal to 1, then 1, right? So here is basically base is r is S infinity is only valid for r is lies between minus 1 to 1. R is lies between minus 1 to सो मॉड ऑफ आर इज लेस देन 1 के लिए से सिर्फ एस इन्फिनिटी वैलिड होता है. एस इन्फिनिटी इज वैलिड ओनली फॉर mod of r is less than 1. So because r is less than 1, so we can apply this formula. So 0, so I put it in r infinity r 0, so a upon 1 minus r. So we need to remember s infinity is equal to a upon 1 minus r. ये सब मैंने इसलिए बताया था आपको समझ में आ जाए कि आपको क्यों कैसे फॉर्मूला आया s infinity का a upon 1 minus r. Any doubt till now? Any doubt? Anyone? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Samita, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm giving one question. Very good question. Like, question is the product of product 2 power 1 by 4, 4 power 1 by 16, 1 by 16, 8 power 1 by 48, 16 power 1 by 28, dot dot up to infinity is equal to ए ऑप्शन है आपका 2 पावर 1 by 4, बी ऑप्शन है 2 पावर 1 by 2, सी ऑप्शन है 1, डी ऑप्शन है 2. ये जेईई मेन 2020 क्वेश्चन. Solve it. Very easy. Everyone try to do. Anyone got the answer? First question. Anyone got the answer? First question. Samita, you got? हो गया? See, 2 power 1 by 4 into 4 power 1 by 16. So if base is same, power is different, we can add the power. So we can convert now. 4 is 2 power 2, 8 is 2 power 3, 16 is, so convert it. 2 power 2, 4 को मैंने लिखा 1 by 16 into 2 power 3, 1 by 48 into 2 power 4, 16 को लिखा 1 by 28. Now up to infinity. So 2 power 1 by 4 into 2 power 1 by 8, right? Into 2 power 1 by 16 into 2 power 1 by 31, right? 32, like that. So now add the base is same, so multiple. So add the power 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16 plus 1 by 32 up to infinity, right? Up to infinite, right? It is asking up to infinity terms. So basically power in the GP, right? 2 power in the GP. So apply the formula of S infinity in the power, right? So S infinity, it means कि आपको सम निकालना है 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16 1 by 32 up to infinite terms. तो आपका क्या आएगा? S infinity क्या होता है? S infinity is A upon 1 minus R. A is equal to first term 1 by 4. R is equal to T2 upon T1. T2 is 1 by 8 upon 1 by 4. That is 1 by 2. So A is 1 by 4 upon 1 minus 1 by 2. That is 1 by 4 into 2. That is 1 by 2. So S infinity is 1 by 2. So 2 power 1 by 2 is the final answer. And इसका सम निकाला, so 2 power 1 by 2 is the final answer. So which option? B option is correct. Clear है? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. ये दोनों क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा आई थिंक, राइट?
Yes, sir.
ओके.
Yes, sir.
वन मोर क्वेश्चन. लाइक आपने 9th क्लास में पढ़ा होगा इसका x is x is equal to 0.3 per एक रिंग. आपने पढ़ा होगा इसको p by q के फॉर्म में लिखने के लिए, राइट? x इक्वल टू लेट्स 0.3 पर एक रिंग है, तो आपको p by q के फॉर्म में लिखने के लिए आपने सीखा होगा, राइट? 9th क्लास में सिखाया गया होगा. इसका मतलब सिंपल मतलब क्या? 0.3 पे एक रिंग x इक्वल टू लेट्स 0.3 पे एक रिंग, इसका मतलब 3.33333 अप टू इनफाइनाइट, राइट? सो यू कैन राइट ना, इसको आप लिख सकते हैं 0.3 प्लस 0.33 सॉरी 0.03 03 plus 0.03 plus 0.0003, like that. So basically 3 upon 10 plus 3 upon 100, right? Plus 3 upon 1000, like that, up to infinite. So this is basically GP, right? So we can apply S infinity formula, right? S infinity. So S infinity is equal to A upon 1 minus R. A is 3 by 10 upon 1 minus R is 3 by 10, right? R is equal to T2 upon T1. 3 upon 100 upon 3 upon 10 is, sorry, 1 upon 10, no? 1 upon 10. R is equal to 1 upon 10. So you can solve 3 upon 10 into 10 upon 9. So get 3 upon 9 is 1 by 3, right? So 1 by 3, x is equal to 1 by 3. आप शायद इसको लिखना सीखे होंगे पी वाई क्यू के फॉर्म में, राइट?
Yes, sir.
ओके. नाउ एक होमवर्क क्वेश्चन आप लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में बताइएगा आंसर इसका. y इक्वल टू 1.23 है, इस पे सिर्फ 3 पे रेकरिंग है, इसका वैल्यू आपको बताना है जीपी का यूज करके, ठीक है? अभी जैसे मैंने सॉल्व किया वैसे ही आपको सॉल्व करना है. Any doubt up to now? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
I am giving one more question. If the first term of GP is 7, its nth term is 448, and sum of first n terms is 889, 889, then find fifth term. आपको फिफ्थ टर्म ऑफ जीपी का बताना है. आपको इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन है. इफ द फर्स्ट टर्म इज 7 and nth term is 448 and term of first n term is 889. बस आपको जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको लिख के आपको सॉल्व कर लेना है और r का वैल्यू निकाल लेना है. वी नीड टू फाइंड ना r, क्योंकि आपको t5 निकालना है. सो t5 इज a r पावर n minus 1, मतलब a पावर 4. सो a is given 7, r पावर 4. So we need to find r value, right? So r value find करने के लिए आपको दो चीजें इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन है. You can solve now. This is a homework question. You can solve it. हो जाएगा ना solve? Everyone?
हाँ sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. I will discuss in the next class. Find out. Now this is a special scene. I need to discuss one more question. Find the sum. I will try to do maximum types of question of the series. First is 7 plus 7 plus 777 plus like that. आपको इसका सम बताना है. एक मैं सॉल्व करूंगा, एक होमवर्क होगा. 8 plus 8 8 like that. Anyone know how to solve this question? It's a very good question. Anyone? Little bit adjustment. First question, we can take 7 is the common, 1 plus 11 plus like that, right? 2 n terms. N terms का अपन निकालना है ना, right? So now adjustment is we can divide by 9 and multiply by 9. This is a rule. Why? Because we can right now we can convert into sum of GP, so that I am multiplying with 9 and dividing with 9. So that we can write 9 is 10 minus 1, 99 is 100 minus 1, and we can apply the SN formula GP. So 99, right, up to n terms. So 7 by 9, we can write 9 is 10 minus 1, right? Plus similarly 99 is 100 minus 1 plus 1099 is 1000 minus 1, like that up to n terms. So 7 by 9, 10 we can add 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus up to n terms. And 1 is how times minus n times, right? Minus n. 1 is n times, so minus n up to n. So 7 by 9, this is basically up to n terms. In GP, this is basically GP, so we can write SN formula for this, right? SN is A is 10, R power n, R is 10 power n minus 1 upon R minus 1, R is 10 minus 1 and minus 1 minus n. So 7 by 9, 10 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus n. This is the final answer. Any doubt? Anyone? Any doubt? मैंने यहाँ पे जीपी का सम का फॉर्मूला लगाया. A SN is equal to A R power n minus 1 upon r minus 1 because r is 10, right? R is greater than 1, so apply this formula. A is 10, R is 100 upon 10, 10, right? Any doubt? Anyone?
Yes.
Any doubt? So second question हो जाएगा, ये homework question है आपका. Similarly आप कैसा भी क्वेश्चन इसमें होगा, जैसे थर्ड क्वेश्चन ऐसे लाइक 5 + 5 5 + 5 5 5. सो आपको आइडिया लग चुका होगा कि बस क्या करना है, आपको कॉमन लेना है एंड देन मल्टीप्लाई विथ एंड डिवाइड विथ 9. इस तरह से आपको करना है इसको, राइट?
Yes, sir.
हो जाएगा ना?
हाँ sir.
This is one advanced question. We can try. If नहीं होगा तो मैं बता दूंगा क्लास में. This is a very good question. I think the advanced level question. N digits. बट आपको कैसे सॉल्व करना है वो आपको पता चल जाएगा, किस तरह के सवाल को कैसे करते हैं. 2n digits. ये आपको प्रूफ करना है, ये आपको प्रूफ करना है. ये होमवर्क है, मैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस कर दूंगा इसको. नाउ जीपी के प्रॉपर्टीज मैं कल नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करूंगा. अर्थमेटिक मीन, ज्योमेट्रिक मीन और हार्मोनिक मीन. Then I will discuss sequence series sum. Okay, upcoming class. Till now, any doubt?
No,
Anyone?
sir.
No,
Any
sir.
doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so मैंने होमवर्क क्वेश्चन लिख दिया हूँ, तो आप लोग सॉल्व कर लीजिएगा. ओके, I will discuss in the next class. मैं अपलोड कर देता हूँ इसको PDF वाइज ऐप में, so you can access this note. Every day I will upload. So okay, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में. बाय, गुड नाइट.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
वेलकम.